And let's get into it, shall we? OG heading towards B.
Well,
not for long.
Dead off, and Frozen's kicked it off with 2 headshots of his own. Wow. Woxic has a deagle on the pistol, Henry, so that kind of is going to tell you the direction we're going here today. And MBK and Issa, they're the last 2 men standing up in the B apartments. They do have a USP to work with, a low HP MBK in the mix here, and it's a 1-on-3 situation now, so it's very unlikely.
Yeah, it is extremely unlikely, if you don't mind me saying, as Voxic with that Desert Eagle. Now, Chad, you don't go down towards connector. M4 still looking healthy, and Valda, he's checking out CT spawn. Great shot from Chris J, and Rops will answer back and be dropped.
Yeah, Mantu's been able to pick up that M4, though.
Yeah, there's no bomb being spotted, and luckily he arrives just in the nick of time. Obviously, LXCB doesn't have the information, but now another kill comes in. That's Frozen being dropped. This was an eco. They didn't bring anything more than 1 single Desert Eagle, and Issa has found all the kills so far. M4 available for Mantu, but Chris J with 30 seconds. A couple of kills and deny the plant, that would be enough. Carrigan will pull one back. That's towards it, that's their cue to go. Chris J knows he just needs to deny the plant here. It should be enough. I still say they'll win this round. If he gets this kill, that's going to be the one. And surely there'll be no chance here. 1 versus 1, 15 seconds. Mantu, the young gun, he gets the information as to where Carrigan is, but this is a mind game now. Flashbang delivered, no bombs to be planted, and Carrigan, he's being swarmed and taken down. It's up down to 60 HP. MBK to lead the charge, though, should be absolutely fine here. Carrigan, he'll be removed. Have the chance to get the 1D.
The thing is, with the MR12, I'm going to say it again for all the newer viewers out there, I got to make sure that I reiterate for everybody at home. Traditionally, if you watch Counter-Strike, you'll be watching what we call MR15, which stands for max rounds. The last 5 years have gone super quick, but let's see how quick Chris J can be. He's scoped on up. He's made a lot of footsteps right here, so he will be heard. So this conga line that OG are forming into the B bomb site, led by MBK, can strike. LXCB doing his absolute best to sell this mid fake on his own, and that's it. B's open. These deagles and scouts aren't going to do a lot, are they?
Yeah, Frozen normally would devour that sort of kill, but I guess it doesn't really matter either way. They weren't going to win the round, unfortunately, for them. It's going to be a 5-on-1 Rops. That's more like it. Does get the 1D, but unfortunately, the logical conclusion is found that Rops have to play heads up. He has to go in front of their execution and get control of the ramp run because they have nothing to fend them off.
But this is great, though, because now as they come up connected, there's a crossfire on either side. They only have 1 player to deal with in the apartments, and that's Issa. So if they are able to hold him down, this is fantastic from Mouse. It's a good crossfire. It's
a really good crossfire. They need to hit the shot, so Chris J, good for 2. He's been gifted a 3rd as well. Great setup. As you mentioned, not the cleanest of shots, but still, this is looking really good for them. Frozen will confirm the round. Just Mantu remaining now, 3 versus 1. No chance of winning it due to the timer. He'll have to jump it towards window and try and save the orb. He nails his jump. It's a very difficult one. Does hit his head on the roof. I think he goes down either way. So Chris J, there's a single flash. They haven't checked the close range position. He gets the dink off, but not the 2nd kill. A chance here now for OG as they can bust through. Still going to be a 4 versus 4. And now they actually haven't pushed any forward. I think they've been locked in towards Palace. Bomb's still there. Flashbang goes over. They might have to peel off this.
And flashing, that's going to force Woxic right back. The rotation still hasn't come on in. And that kill from LXCB could be absolutely everything. That's going to cut off all the rotations from the CTs. Frozen, he has to deal with him, he will.
Ooh, that jump, the leap of faith from Mantu, it does work out for the plant at least, and it's going to be a 3 versus 3. Bomb down, kits available, and smoke. Take here, but good crossfires from OG. Just a low health for Issa. He's been given the sniper rifle here as the bomb ticks away. This is a real huge frag, and there's no time to check every position. Frozen will be taken out. Voxic now needs an early pick, but they're not giving anything away here. Might be better off saving. That's a good shot. That's probably going to persuade them to go for this one now as they start to get closer and closer. Time is ticking away. It's at the point of no return right here, but this is looking good. The smoke going down. No, I think they can do this still. With the smoke down and this kill, there's a chance if he doesn't find it, he gets to defuse the bomb here. Doesn't. So the bomb's already going down to Jess. It's a perfect strategy. If it's a 5-on-5 situation, you've got a post plant going on, you've made the perfect call here. Carrigan, Desert Eagle only. Issa is going to be chomping at the bit to get stuck in here. Doesn't quite make the bolt up, but he nails the shot regardless. Carrigan will be removed. You got to save this one. He surely can't be going for this, but Chris J does find an opener. He's low HP, but do they still fancy it? Towards CD spawn, Frozen has to be the difference maker here. They don't have a kit, Chad, but still, they're making something of this one. Still going for it. Finding the AK-47. They don't have to smoke, and now they do, and another kill comes through. Do they want to go for it? Without the kit, it doesn't look likely. The smoke's going down. They're going to have to go.
This MR12 with each round weighing a little bit more. You have to weigh up your options a little bit more, don't you?
Yeah, you absolutely do. It's a really interesting financial game, and I'm interested to see how fully dished in return by Chris. So you got to hit those. He makes up for it in the end, and there's going to be a trade of Alda towards Carrigan in the B bombs,
where they probably should consider saving, but with the defuse kit in Frozen's hands,
They got utility.
The fact that they can at least be in striking distance for this. I think Mousesports are hungry for it. You can see they want to fight. Woxic pushing forward. Now he's trapped. He has to go for this. Chris J's found Alexi B. That's just MBK with an MP5.
Don't see many of those.
He's able to get it to work at range. There's no way, Nathan. That's not allowed. And with it, but the rounds is all that matters right here. And we're over the halfway mark as Issa opens things up onto Frozen. So this is looking great.
It really is, but Rops does pull one back. He's a bit of a demon with the old scout there. It's Carrigan. He's having a rough time out there. That spa treatment, he might be relaxed, but 1 and 8. He's going to be stressed out on the server right now. And we'll sorry, it is an eco round, bear in mind, but still not looking good for Mousesports. P50 and a Deagle. Good chance of getting the kill towards Mantu. He was low. Rops did most of the damage there. But poor old Voxic, just a Desert Eagle now. And will he even have the orb next round? He should do. Maximum loss bonus and a lovely shot there as well. I guess there's a chance he wins this. Very little, about 5% I would say. And
so this is great stuff from Issa here.
Oh!
The timing.
It was building up nicely, Chad. If he gets that, he's dead. But now they're going to have to go. They know the A ramp should be open at this stage, but Voxic, oof, this could be deadly. So what is that? Flash of lands on top of the roof. And the first kill is fantastic for Voxic. The second, not so much. Bomb goes down, and that should be the round. We'll see if Frozen can pull it one back. AFC could do this one. Valda struggling now with 8 seconds remaining. That's the bomb and a compromised position, and that should be it. 4 seconds. He can't plant it to 1 versus 1, and Carrigan, he won't have to find any kills this round, but it's on this side of the map, so we'll see if he can step up. He takes a flash to the face. The Mac 10s are close, and down he goes. One of the players got the helmets there, and this is looking very good for OG.
Wait, Woxic's still close with the AWP? What's going on here?
Surely not for long. Yeah, there he is. Taken out, and that's going to be a lovely play. The Mac 10s and Carrigan having that difficult game. He's 2 and 9.
But that execute, it's not. You won't see most teams do that, right? You won't. At CS:GO in 2020. Valda says no in the very early stage.
Chris J, Molotov coming in. It might not reach him, I suppose, but there it is. He goes down. Alexi B will follow suit, and we have one more player towards A. That's going to be much more than a couple of kills there.
Yeah, they should get mopped up here without too much to say about this. And there's the first Alexi B onto his counterpart. Carrigan, the in-game leader in Mousesports, falls. Frozen, kind of...
Action here is going to be Mousesports trying to push in towards the A side. Fouled it to defend. They've actually got a decent grasp. A bit of a weird start to the round, but Mousesports are in the driving seat with another dink delivered, but no kills found just yet. They really are focusing towards CT spawn. Okay. Should be a couple of kills available to them, but why are the frags not coming through yet?
There's so much damage.
No!
And I think that should be enough. Even though MBK's picked up those, it's just a shot into the toe from Rops and Woxic to the CTs here, and they're going to fall. Check this out, as it's just Woxic in a 1-on-3. He can do this with ease. Grabs the first, the second, 2. The time's the problem right now. No defuse get picked on up, and there's not going to... Troy McClure reference the other day.
Oh, I did. That was actually a lot of fun. There's Valda, and he's trying to have some himself. The CZ does do a lot of damage for Mousesports running with the round. This could still be interesting, though. MBK towards short is the MP9. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guns in the game. It's put a bit of space here. The nades are in the hand, and Robs, he'll pull one back, but so much damage has been inflicted here. Both CTs ready and waiting towards the B side of the map. And Mantu, he's snuck through. He's got the bomb here, and it's down to just Issa. FAMAS available, and a low HP. Robs in front of them, but it won't be quite enough there. Good force spikes. Alexi B with USP. I'm going to save my boy for this one. You all know I'm going to go down. You all understand that Mousesports will win this round.
Overtime format as well, but I'll only explain that if we get that's unneeded information. That's stuff that you guys probably don't want to hear about and don't.
Lots of players in front of him, Chad. This could be a difficult one, but a nice flashbang has been deployed. A perfect flashbang, if you ask me. Alexi B on for a double kill here. Delivers on all fronts. He might be taken down. Just about gets himself in towards safety. A 4 versus 2. Alexi B, if he gets one more kill, call it done. Carrigan trying to flush him out here, just trying to buy time for the rotations. That's the reason. Mantu can deny the plant. Bomb goes down, and just the in-game leader here remains.
A nade to follow. He's been pushed back. The bomb's dropped. They know the rotation needs to come in here, but there's chaos on the A bomb.
What's happening?
He's doing his best to slow them down.
Oh my goodness, Chad. That was absolutely crazy. Carrigan running through the smoke, get the knife out, and the orb from Voxic, it will connect. MBK left in the 2 versus...
Surely his teammates must have seen that.
That's what I was about to say, but I don't think so. He's looking towards jungle. He has no idea, and that's going to be it. Now he knows. He gets the kill regardless. Up against the orb! I think Carrigan has had the best stats so far, but he will beat it cleanly.
One of the problems here is Frozen even going to clear this? He's got an idea. Frozen knows exactly where Volder likes to play late. That is a fantastic clear. And now Mantu on the site. How can he get multiple kills? He's kind of pinned on down. He tags one up, but now he's been spotted, and Frozen's done even more work. Look at that.
That's what we want to see from Frozen.
With the way that Counter-Strike seems to be trending at the moment, with
What a crazy path. And here he comes. It's going to be Carrigan opening the maximum loss bonus found for OG. They've got Deagles and armor. And up against a fully equipped Mousesports. Making light work of them so far. He'll pull one back. He actually has had a pretty impressive Deagle today. It's a lovely shot towards Carrigan. Probably the last shot he takes this round. But Mantu, he does pull one back as well. 3 versus 2. Christian with the trade. And for the flank here, Robs isn't anticipating it just yet. And now he is. Unfortunately for Lexi B, he won't be fighting that kill. That was a good chance, and this found himself in a very...
He's limping on forward. MBK might have an idea of this. If he clears the corner, he will have the advantage. Gets the first. Does he get away? No, he doesn't. Rops will top left.
Oof, huge rounds here and a big kill on the menu. Mousesports continue that strong form here. Issa, he just about finds that frag here, but he's got so much pressure being applied towards the A side. Standing in the flames as well, burning to a crisp, down to 28 HP. They know exactly where he is. If he gets one, they'll be lucky to do so. Voxic, he'll remove him. This is the shot that decides the round. 2 versus 1, and Rops take it.
For Frozen's position, that's fine. He just becomes another individual in this retake.
Rops does find a very important kill there. MBK answers back with the MP9 and the retake is on. The bomb already ticking at some pace here, and it's still a 4 versus 4. Carrigan vaults up towards the bomb side, but that leads into his demise. Alexi B from the ticket boot.
They've got a smoke.
They have got the smoke. The defuse can actually work out here. That's probably the play they're going to have to go for. Start forcing the issue. Voxic knows he can take a couple of players out here. Good flank coming in from Chris. He's on the flashbang. Does hit him. Oh my god, it's enough. Chad, I think they've done it. Is there even a kid in play? It doesn't matter. There's a soul. Good position, good awareness with the flashbang.
Oh, no.
Oh, he hits it!
What?
From Mousesports here, they can actually go in and plant. And there's the kill towards Issa. Frozen's done it. That's the incision required just to guarantee things here and find double digits from Mousesports. This one is going the full distance by the looks of things here. OG, Elban section perhaps. As we get into the boost, Valda. Oh, it's Carrigan. It's scrappy, but he makes it front. Hulk Frozen, and now the P250, Alexi B, what's happened there? And now Volda, he's in a compromised position. They've got full control of B.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble, and Rops is over towards middle. He's just taken down Easter, so his position's given up. They're going to be able to deal with him, but that means they've...
Even though it's a 3 versus 2, it's just the positioning of OG right now. It's going to be very difficult to make this one work. Voxic, one of the quickest snipers in the game right now. That's the shot we were looking for. 1 versus 1, MBK, the old master, up against Voxic here. It looks like he's done enough. There is a kill available, but MBK starts to creep forward, and it's the gloss.
1 round away from taking us to overtime here. That's not the start they were looking for. Mantu and Issa open up their accounts, but Woxic, the hero of last, gets 2, and now that's applied a lot of pressure. Frozen takes down Alexi, Rops onto Issa, and now all it is MBK 1 on 3. No way.
They've actually pulled it off. Mousesports with the reverse. Oof. This is going to be a difficult shot, a brave one to take, and it doesn't work out from the trade. Should be there.
Okay.
We know Chris J is a handy player, Mirage, Chad, and that's the kind of impact play you were talking about. There it is.
They have to, well, they can't. There's no real need to save. There's also no real need to go for it, so it feels like Woxic will go to them.
Like grenade.
Oh, and it's straight into the A set piece here, but OG are out of position. They need to scramble back. Mantu's done a good job of finding one in transition here, and more kills are happening, but Mousesports, they're open to the connector in jungle positions, and kills keep continuing to fall. It's just one man standing, and that's Woxic. He's been spotted, they know where he is, and that's the AW.
And Valda makes his way towards connect up. Frozen's ready and waiting though. Great front door repositions toward the bomb site. I think this looks good, Chad. Carrigan should be on for 2 with 10 seconds remaining. Surely he's done enough there. That 1 kill, that's all he has to get. The low HP, it's the bomb has been planted. They've repositioned. They can give this round up.
Oh no, this could be a real problem. Woxic, he has to go huge. He has to take the AWP out of the equation. He does, and now they know where he is.
Well, we're used to an MR15. They're not as aggressive. They're not enjoying themselves as much. He's managed to find some form in these last couple of rounds. Big kill from Rob. In a very quiet showing from him, but he can find these 5 free frags. It could be enough. The Molotov the point. Issa pulls on back. The AWP. It connects as well. We could be going to double. And will this be it? OG looking for double overtime. The bomb to go down. Voxic, he'll find this shot. And now Valda. Is the flash enough? Oh!